Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Stranded Challenge. This is episode 3. If you want to check out the rules for this challenge, they're all up on my website. Link is down in the description. At this point, we are actually in a pretty decent spot. The pilgrim is set up, we can move around properly, and now it's just really about covering ground. We're looking for anything useful, materials, upgrades, but more importantly a crashed ship so we can get finally that license and a way to make money. So yeah, let's see what we come across. I got a feeling that with the next point of interest, I might change cardinal direction to something else, like north or south. I think we're good on carbon. Oh, yes. That's nice. Let's go and get that. There might be a good multi-tool in there. Hello guys. It's an end of the rain. Shut down Sentinel forces. Goodbye. There we go. No more Sentinels. Let's see what you got. Oh yes, please. Thank you. Take multi-tool, please. Yes, thank you. This is going to take me some time to repair. Let me check. Wiring loom, microprocessor, hermetic seal, ionized cobalt, uranium. Uranium? Did I sell my uranium? I might have. Honestly, it's not too expensive to repair. I just need to find the resources. I don't need a combat scope, so I'm gonna scrap that. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots extra compared with my... Let me just check. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots in total. Alright. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in total. I got one extra slot which is supercharged. Alright. I could put my... Nah, I don't think the scanner module is going to make much difference. Alright, let me just go and pick up these Sentinel drops. This is the hard frame engine. Where's the other one? Where did you... I saw you dropping. Ah, there you are. Alright, so we should be safe from Sentinels for a while until I reload my game. At least when I stop recording, then. Any buried caches? What's that? Abandoned crate. I got bullets. Alright, let's just shoot these pillar, because that's gonna give me some salvaged glass. Lemium and life support. And this we can put there. Nice. And then we can just take the other two down. You know what never made sense to me is that you don't have to destroy these nodes to access the Sentinel pillar. I know the first time you're doing this mission, before you can interact with the terminal, you have to destroy these nodes. And after that, that doesn't happen anymore. I think it should stay like that. I think you should destroy the nodes to interact with the terminal, just to create more danger to this. More nanites. I'm gonna drop this, and there you can make more gold, so it all stacks into one slot. There we go. We need a wiring loom to fix these, so I could actually unlock another slot. Like that. Did I have any more upgrades? I don't think so, no. A mining upgrade, so we could put the mining upgrade in here as well. Let me just switch to my other multi-tool. Take these things out. So, this one. I think we need this one as well. We need the scanner upgrades. Like that. I think that's the ones we need. This rest is what we already have in the other multi-tool. There we go. So now I should be able to install those into my new multi-tool. You just need to find a bit of a location so they're all adjacent. Could I fix any of these? If I get a little bit more cobalt refined, we might be able to fix that as well. That's one. Just need a little bit more and then we can fix a second slot. Alright, we were going east. No? Alright, let's keep going east. This was a nice find though. We have a new multi-tool, we got it upgraded, so we are actually pretty good. Alright, back on the road. Remember when I said if I find the next building, I'm gonna be... Oh, there's an unknown building there. Weirdly enough, it's marked. I don't know what this is, as in why this was marked. I also remember that I was thinking about building a signal booster and I never got to that. So maybe that's something we should do. Come on. Another one of those. Not useful. Alright. Let's check. What do we need for a signal booster? 1 carbon nanotube. Well, that should be easy to make. 1 signal booster coming up. Now, let me just check something before I do that. Is there any other building showing up? Yes. There's no point in pinging this thing if there is another building nearby. So, let's go and check out what it is about. Then we can use the signal booster. Whee! Yeah, I don't have any use for this building. But I'm gonna take the salvage data though. Is there a reason I cannot interact with it, guys? Come on. So the hit point is totally in the wrong spot. I'm gonna try my signal booster. What are you gonna give me? I don't see a mark of a crash ship. Oh, thank you. Pointless, unuseful. Let's go. We go to east. Do you have anything I want to sell? The silver, I'm assuming. Let's just sell the silver. I don't think I need it anymore. I'm pretty sure I will need it once I sold it. You will see. Sell. Gold. Salvage data. I think I'm gonna keep the ammonia. And silver. And what can we buy from you? Magnesium, paraffinium, ammonia, platinum, metal plating, nothing much, no? No. Can I try my signal booster again? Ah, there's a factory down there, which is not what I want. It is pretty close though, but I have no use for it. We currently have 2.3 million. I might change direction. Let's go to north. $31,000. 31,000. 31,000. They're not really bringing much money in there. There's another bird here somewhere as well now. Yeah, there it is. Why are there no brakes on this bike? Or any exocraft? Okay, I need to get out because I cannot scan it. 19,000. Oh. I just realized that if I actually scan and then use my analyze visor, I get a lot more information on my HUD. Well, that's good to know. A monolith. I do have Gek relics, so I could find a portal. Let me see. So, I'm assuming that we're gonna have to shoot the creature. So let's do that. Shoot the creature. There we go. And now we're gonna talk again to trigger and find a portal. There we go. Now we just need to see where it is. 15 hours. So we're definitely not driving there. 3 hours drive. I mean, we could drive to the east. Let me just jump in here. It is less cluttering when I'm looking through here and see if there's another building marker nearby. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, let me just pull out my signal booster. What's that? An abandoned building? It is to the north. Let's keep going north, guys. Let's keep going north. Because if I go to the building and we visit it, I can then use my scanner again. Did I scan you guys? I did. Let me just check how many creatures we have left. 2 more. Both of them are underground. Alright. I'm already thinking ahead just that if I find all the animals, I will get like a bonus of nanite to upload them to the server. Nope, nope, I don't care about that. This should not even be part of the, seriously, this should not even be part of the rotation. This is the most useless point of interest in the game apart from doing the Artemis quest. You know, I think a cartographer would not be a bad idea to find on a archive as well. Oxygen, something we will need for our life support, although I do have quite some dioxide. Any building? No. Should I do another scan? We got a building down there. That's not a bad idea to go and check. They might be able to buy some of our stuff. There used to be a time where a ship landed there. Not anymore. After some people complained that the landing pad was never free. Damn it. Oof. Alright. Is there anything in my exocraft that I want to sell? These can be sold. And that's it, no. Sell. Gek relic. Pugnium. Starship launch fuel. I could keep it, but honestly, I don't really need it now. Currently 3.7 million. Painful. Some nanites. No, thank you. Do I buy anything from you? I don't think so. I don't need any weapons. I don't need any of this. No. Maybe wiring looms I could buy to fix more of my multi-tool, but that's just wasting money. I could install a trade rocket. But then I need a lot of wiring looms. I think we're good. I think we're good. Thanks. Okay, we already have a structure nearby, so let's go. So when you want to use the scanner, you need to like pay attention to when you enter a new region, and you will see it on the top left of your screen when you're entering a new region, and you will hear a sound as well. That is when you can do a new scan to find a new building. Oh, a grave. We're gonna go check that grave out, and you know why? Because it gives me a blueprint. And I'm currently doing the fugitive run live, in case you're interested. And I'm looking for graves. It would be nice to find that one instead of here during my fugitive run. Alright, let's see. What do you have? Alright. Memory fragment. Let's see what it gives me. Advanced mining laser. Yes, please. Let's see if I can find another marker. No. I think we're off the ley line now, because we followed the grave. And I don't think graves are on ley lines, if I'm correct. Anyway, we'll just drive until I see another building and we can then reset. Oh, hello. If I could only find your similar one, but for a small ship instead. Oh, no. I'm gonna try my scanner here. Hopefully it doesn't scan this place, but see. No. Another factory. Unbelievable. Where are all my crashed ships? Come on! Why are you flying so slowly? I thought you were about to land here, but... a lot of activity going on up here. My ship is there. Have we been driving to the west? Were we not driving north or something? I think we were. Oh, there's a building down there. 33 seconds, we can go and check it out. Let me scan these creatures as well. We are, after all, looking for 2 more. I think we got all the creatures. Yes, that's another nice stack of nanites. Don't I get like a... no? Alright, let me go into my discoveries. Creatures. 1750 nanites, that's nice. Oh, trading posts. That was why there were so many ships flying over. Ah. Well, I should be able to sell my stuff. Alright, and then anything that we can sell from our exocraft. The storm crystal. I don't think I need a storm crystal. Although, was there not something that we needed to craft with a storm crystal? Here, 3 storm crystals, it doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, I could keep it, but I doubt we're gonna need it. Let's just sell it. Alright, let me see if we have... How much? 17 million. And in the meantime, I should check the prices of ships. Okay, sell my Viking daggers, my salvage data, Korvax casing. Where's the storm crystal? I got, how much? 4.4 million. This one. Ooh, we could buy this shuttle. Alright, so I'm good if I find a shuttle. We can buy this shuttle if I want to. I don't have a license yet, so we cannot do it. Let me see. What do you sell? Nothing important. Alright. So with 4 million, I should be able to actually be able to buy that shuttle. I'm just checking if I need anything else here. I don't think I need. Alright, so let's move on. There was nothing else. So I'm gonna keep focusing on finding money. Because we might get to a point where it actually is not gonna be a shuttle. As in, there's not gonna be a shuttle. We're gonna have a hauler. Or a fighter. So let's keep preparing for that occasion. While we're keeping on driving north. Let me just drop my scanner. Let's see if I can find anything. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a crash chip, crash chip, crash chip, crash chip. Crashed freighter, damn it! Oh, that was... nasty. So nasty. Disappointing. Man, I cannot get enough of this scanner while driving. I think we get to a point I don't need to check the damaged machinery anymore. I just need to use it as a mark. Well, got a thermal protection, so I get another wiring loom out of this. And some phosphorus, so... where is the... There it is. What do we need to... Like, for example, I could use the wiring loom to repair an extra slot here. We need a microprocessor and hermetic seal. Phosphorus, ammonia, uranium. I'm not gonna find uranium. I need to make it. But that's only important if I need more slots, so... Is that a harmonic scrap? Let's go and check that out. Because that can give you some good stuff. I mean, could give me salvage glass. Oh no, I need to repair it. You're not giving me anything anymore? You used to give stuff. Pfft. There's a building there. No! Ah. Any other buildings? Okay, as you can see, I just entered a new region. I can also use my scanner again. If it's not the ship here. What do we have? What do we have? Nothing. Alright, let's drop the scanner. Let's see. Give me please a crashed ship. Not a crashed freighter, crashed ship. Crashed ship, crashed ship. Are you gonna show the harmonic scrap? You better not. No, factory. Log. Can I abandon this mission, please? Thank you. So yeah, this is gonna be constantly doing this. So I think I'm gonna skip most of that. Did I just get a boltcaster upgrade for my multi-tool? If I need to kill some sentinels, we can. Where is the... There you are. Okay, so as I said, this is probably going to be what I'm going to be doing constantly, is just trying to find either ways to make money or a ship. So I'm not really sure how exciting that is going to be. Which means I probably will be cutting out quite a lot of content, just me driving. Oh, interesting. I'll just drive a little bit out of the way. By the way, this is probably a good way to get into a building. I might have to try that. We cannot cheat or glitch, of course, but it's a good one to keep in mind when we're doing any of these without that regulation. You're not selling anything important, and I don't really want to sell anything to you, because otherwise I'm going to drop the demand. Let me just check. You might actually be selling things I need for... So, hermetic seal, microprocessor, solar mirrors, semiconductor, quantum computer. Did I not need anything to repair my multi-tool, like hermetic seal and microprocessor? I could just buy it so I don't craft it. Uranium, that was what I was looking for. Pyrite, pyrite, pyrite and paraffinium. I mean, I can make them, no. This is just carbon. So, how much was it again? 3 microprocessors, 4 hermetic seal. 4 hermetic seal. This might be expensive to make. Yeah, I cannot make. I need 100 and... I might actually just buy it. Let's just buy it. Let's see, what is the purchase components? I only sell 1. And these microprocessors are expensive. Oh, F you. I'm just gonna go mine carbon. We need carbon anyway. So, why was I making all this? Because I wanted to make, like, I needed, like, what did I want to make that I wanted condensed carbon for? Was it a multi-tool? Oh, no, it was to repair stuff. It was to repair stuff. We needed microprocessor and hermetic seal. Okay, so, 3 microprocessors, 4 hermetic seal. 3 microprocessors, 4 hermetic seal. Can I make those? No, because I'm out of chromatic metal. Let's get the copper. It's gonna take some time. Okay, in the meantime, let's see. Are we gonna keep driving north? Let's keep driving north. Alright. This means, with all the metal I'm now making extra, I can put this in my exosuit, and then this can become all chromatic metal. Do I have any more left there? No. Alright. My exosuit is pretty full, so let me just move this to my pilgrim. Let me remove the silicate. But I will be able to make the microprocessors as well. So exosuits and pilgrim. And then we should be able to make our 3 of those. And that should allow me to fix you. Which took me more effort than expected. But that should allow me now to reorganize this. So that my upgrades link better together. Did I get any other upgrades? I don't think so, no. No. We'll keep on collecting these technology modules, because that's always gonna add more money to our bank. What do we have right now? So every one of those is about 500,000. So in total I got like 2 million with this, which is going to give me 6 million in total, which is not a lot. I mean, there are better ways to get money, but not on this planet. So we're just going to have to deal with it and accept our fate. We're going to need a pilot landing soon, or a trading post, because I'm getting pretty full on my buried technology modules. That's the building we spotted before. So normally I went to a new region. I should be able to scan again, but it's not gonna let me. I think it's gonna say this is is already marked. So if I do this, no. So it might be smart to just go there and mark it so we can scan from there again. Can I just check something? Can I make this? And can I make this? I can. Let's just get a slot from this. I've been avoiding them, but now that we are at a good spot, we can just drop some extra space in here. Can I scan again? I'm not seeing anything on the map. Another drop pod. Because, yeah, now that you found one, you will get all of them. I am starting to drift more and more off the north line. As you can see, I'm driving now northeast. Alright, let's make one more. And add another slot down here. So as far as I know, debris is not a crashed ship. It's just going to be either one of those ship items. No, it's just a guy around it. The only thing I want is this. I don't care about you. I mean, you could easily have gone and walk around and find a crashed ship like I'm doing right now. Instead of just standing here and sitting here and waiting for somebody to do it for you. Lazy bum. There's another building there in front of us, and there's a building here. We can only hope that one of them is going to be a crashed ship. Deposits. Can I do anything with that deposits? I don't need anything, no. Is there anything that would give me uranium from those? I doubt it. Even if it gives me the gas, I will have no use for it because the resource is going to be so minimal, it's not going to give me enough ratio to refine in. Okay, I need to keep driving because if I'm going to do my scanner, it's going to pick up this or it's going to pick up that building. I'm going to try and see if my scanner picks something up. Because I need to find a crashed ship. It would honestly be nice if you could get like a scanner to use with like navigation data and choose something. On the other hand, it would of course break again the reason why I said you cannot use a Minotaur. But for example, those data structures could give you a chance of getting a unique map or a cartographer at the archive would be nice as well. It is always hard to find a balance between making it challenging and keeping it grind-free. A B class. It has an advanced optical drill, more resources mined. It got a plasma launcher. But I'm not gonna buy it, because how much is this gonna be? No, I don't have the money for this. You're selling... you're selling paraffinium. Let me buy the paraffinium. Let me buy the phosphorus. Because that might allow me to fix a few more things here. We just need pyrite now. I think I can make pyrite from gold, no? Just refining gold should give me pyrite. Are you selling any gold? No. Okay, just a little bit of extra paraffinium, but no gold. Did I talk to this guy? We just talked to him. Talk to the manager. They reach down with their beak and dejectedly peck at their exosuit, torn full of holes. So that's probably sounds like hazard protection. So I think if you give them sodium, that should be the answer. Relieved emits a gas packet. Oh, thanks. I got shit. Thanks for the poop. Just the gas. What was it? Gas emits a packet or something and got poop. That's what I got. Thanks. So to fix my multi-tool, I need uranium and pyrite, which I can refine from gold. I could probably make uranium from my phosphorus and just fix that up. I do have quite some phosphorus here. So I could make uranium with my refinery. So we just need to combine the phosphorus with ferrite dust. That's going to make 2 phosphorus becomes 1 uranium. That's not great. We might have to do some more refining of our dioxide. Oh, building again. Oh, great. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Is this a crashed ship? No. Holy moly. This gave me hope. This gave me hope. This is one of these locations where you can find autophage camps now. I'm wondering if I would like install that scanner to find autophage camps, if they would give me any advantage in this stranded playthrough. Need to think about this. Let me see. Do we have any buried cash? Yes. No buildings. No. Yeah. We'll fill you up in a second. You know what I need? Is a better camera angle for my mining beam. Oh, buried cash too? Nice. Cadmium. Alright, I'm gonna drop this in here and just keep making, let me see. Oh, we got some uranium. Let me put some dioxide in here and make some more phosphorus. Because I will need both phosphorus and uranium, so I need to have more than this. Multi-tool, we should be able to start repairing some stuff. 25. I don't think I have that much ammonia though. I'm already out of uranium. And I'm already out of ammonia as well. Right, so there is this pyrite. I mean, this is all luxury right now, adding these slots to my multi-tool. Out of fuel. I don't know how much. No, we need to make some more uranium. So let's just keep making the phosphorus. It's not a loss anyway, because I can use it to recharge my mining beam as well. So we're good. We could, of course, activate our scanner, which should give us more information on the hut. There's a bird cache up there. I really like this exocraft scanner. You have to get used to it a little bit, but it's nice to be able to actually have a main scanner which shows you like the main objects, the main points of interest, and then you can activate your like personal scanner on your multi-tool, which then shows all of the interesting points of interest around it. I really like how this works. Okay, so let's now make more uranium. Emerald. My god, the amount of... Wait, I can't just put this in my pilgrim, no, because we already had emerald ready for more chromatic metal. Nothing? Alright. I could probably drop another scanner here on top of the mountain. See if I can spot something new. Oh, look at that. Doesn't even show. Archive. Alright, that should be a good place to get rid of our money. Or get money. Get rid of our salvage data. You know what? I think we should just get more of this stuff so we can all sell it at the archive. They might actually sell like pyrite and whatever we need to fix a multi-tool. We got some cadmium that we can refine into chromatic metal. There we go. Then multi-tool. What else can we fix? There we go. Then we are going to be waiting for more ammonia. Let me just fix it. If you come across ammonia, then I don't need to think about that. The rest now is dioxide we have, paraffinium we have. We just need pyrite. Hi, buddy. Do I have a whole lot of salvage data for you? Look at that. 8 million. Nice. Do you sell any gold, by the way? Assistant flood? No, just silver. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep driving around. What I might actually do is drive to that resource deposit, because there might actually be some gold or something that we can refine to gold in there. Alright, I'm gonna be standing from far away and I'm gonna shoot these containers. That's gonna cause them to just not find me. They're like, what's happening? Somebody's shooting from where? Anyway, so I can destroy these without being attacked. You see, they are still searching for me. And what am I getting, by the way? Platinum, geodesite, was it? No, what was it again? Lemium, that's good. That's gold. So I can refine that to then fix my multi-tool more. Alright, they stopped searching for me. Let's go and check it out. Oh no! What happened here, guys? I just left. No, sorry, this is broken. See, this is a broken mechanic. How can they still show this place if I completely raided this? Seriously, this mechanic is so broken. I hate how scanning works in No Man's Sky. Even if I, for example, would have a map, it's gonna give me like a location all the way on the other side of the planet while there is something right next to me. It's unreliable. Anyway, we got some gold so we can fix our multi-tool. And then we can put the gold in here and make pyrite. Okay, this is going to take a minute, so let's keep checking around. Let's repair you. Let's repair you. And I think repair you. So we probably need just a little bit more of ammonia. And I think... Let me just check the No Man's Sky app again to see what I need to refine it. So ammonia can be made by combining paraffinium and pure ferrite. Or ferrite. Okay, so if I just would put paraffinium and ferrite dust in here, I think we need about 25. So that should be able to fix my my multi-tool completely. Yep, there we go. Completely fixed multi-tool. Which means I can reorganize those existing modules and I can also add some new ones. Alright. Let me just sell the rest of the stuff I picked up. I could probably refine all the lemium. Just to be sure. Let me just move some stuff over from here to the Pilgrim. How much do you ask for this? See, this is a 49 million. You don't want to find a hauler. Offer to trade. Sell. For 316,000. Gek relic. Platinum, Corvax casing, nitrogen, navigation data. Alright, we got 8.6 million. So we can already starting to afford a ship. Problem is, we still don't have a license. We still did not find a crashed ship. And depending on what license we're going to find, is going to tell us if we have enough money or not to do this. So I think no matter what we're doing, we should stay collecting more salvage data. Oh, there's a building up there, so we can use this as a new spot to scan from. All right, let's try. Let's see if I can drop a scanner here. Locate nearby structures. There's something to the west there. I don't know if it's exactly a building or something. Trading posts. I think I saw something that direction, like a flat area. Let me just get me, let me get this. No, I just needed the salvage data. This is such a habit going into these damaged machineries. If you're doing these runs constantly. Alright, this is what I need. Let's go west. I feel lucky. Ooh, that's a nice jump. Okay, there's nothing here. I thought it was here. There was like next to the mountain, a little pit. Let's try to scan again. Nearby building already marked. Okay, let's just keep driving then. Right, that signal booster has been pretty much pointless so far. The only thing... Well, did we find a crashed freighter though? Which almost got our hopes up, but that's about it. Is there anything of building nearby? I don't see anything. No, nothing around. Was that distress beacon? Oh, come on. Please be a shuttle. Please have no pilots. Come on. Okay, it is a fighter, so it's not a shuttle. But I can see an orb. That means there is no pilot, so we can claim this ship. Whew. Okay, so you are... Okay, it doesn't show the value, but I think we should be able to buy a low-tier C-class fighter with the money we have. Wait, I cannot exchange. Normally, I used to be able to exchange this. Alright, let's just claim it. Alright, so now by claiming this ship, I now have a fighter license, which means I can now go to an archive or a trade post or maybe even a pilot that lands and purchase a fighter with the money I have. I'm not entirely sure what the lowest price was that we found so far. I know that the Explorer had like 8 million. We also had a hauler that was 49 million. So we might be able to find a fighter that is between 6 and 10 million if I find a C-class. Anyway, doesn't matter. We got ourselves a license. We can now work towards that. If I just need like 15 million, we can get that money. And I got this. I can install this on my multi-tool and then scrap it for a... Oh no, it's for my ship. I mean, I could install it on my ship, but can I really deconstruct it? I cannot repair a ship. Can I deconstruct pieces in a ship? Listen. I'm gonna say no for this playthrough. You can of course decide yourself, but for myself, I'm gonna say I cannot install or uninstall pieces on this ship. I can only fly it. Alright, we got the ship. Now we just need to find a trading post. I'm gonna try the signal booster. How far was this trading post, by the way? 4 hours. And how far was it driving? 1 hour, yeah. No, I don't want this. Alright, let's see. Do we have something closer by? I'm not having a drop pod. So, not really. Can I scan for a trading post? You're gonna scan the same one, or you're gonna do another one? 1 hour. Really? This scanning mechanic is definitely so borked. You mean to tell me that in the whole area I'm driving right now, the closest trading post is 1 hour away? I'm not driving an hour. I think it would be easier to try to drive back to my archive, although I don't know the location anymore. You know what I should start doing? I should start writing down the coordinates during these playthroughs. Like, I found this here. How far is it drive? Oh. Guys, there is another antenna there. I might actually scan and see if I can get another ship. Who knows? There might be a shuttle nearby. I need more carbon. There. Little mini trees. My favorite carbon plant. Oof. Let me just get some more because we will need to recharge our rover soon. So can I now make you and you? And then install you. I need sodium and sodium nitrate. I do have a lot of sodium. Well, a lot of... I don't have that much. Alright, get an extra slot here. I'm gonna put it here this time. Let's go to that building. Let's see if I can scan. And maybe, you know, who knows? Can we keep our luck going and have a ship close by? Nothing here? Alright, let's check. One, two, 6, 720. Where are you? How far are you? Too far. I think you're too far. Yeah, I think you're gonna be too far. 5 hours. It's further than a trading post. Well, we tried. There's a waypoint there. No, I cannot use these. I'm gonna try to scan one more time for a trading outpost. Come on, give me something else, guys. 1 hour. That's the same one, no? There's another distress beacon there, 1 hour. I'm gonna keep driving west, guys. I'm gonna use this beacon as my line. And we're gonna try to find a trading post. Oh, look at that! Yes! An archive! Alright, let's see. Can we buy any fighter? If not, we need to make more money. Let me just stop here. There should be another salvage data here. More money. Okay. I cannot grab it because somehow... Okay, now, I don't understand the collision on this. Like, how does this work? Look, I need to... It's here. Well, it's right above me. This game is so broken. Holy moly. So I got 8.7 million. I have... Oh, I got another million and a bit. 1.6 or something. I'm just gonna keep collecting these salvage data. Where is the... There you are. Every penny is gonna count here, guys. Alright, let's see. Do we have any fighter here that has a decent price class? All haulers. And a shuttle. Give me a fighter. Shuttle would be 3 million. Oh, that would have been nice. Nobody there. Nobody in the air. Come on, guys. I just need a fighter. Nothing. Niente. Nada. Alright, come on. Who's next? Did I take too long? And all the fighters are sold out? Alright, you know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna drop a safe beacon here. So we know this is we need to come back to. And I'm gonna drive away and then come back and hopefully trigger new ships flying in. Two haulers? Seriously, where are my fighters? Explorer? This game is trolling me. $16 million for this hauler, by the way. So, with a bit of luck, we might find... Oh, hello, hello, hello. What is your price? 6 million. Yes. Hello, Toilgek. Good to see you. Offer to trade. I'm gonna sell some stuff for you first. I got like a whole bunch of salvage data still. Do you sell any Gek relics? Thank you. Just in case, because I don't remember anymore if I had a portal. And make offer. Negotiate price. And you are allowed to exchange it with the ship that you found. Not your ship, your other ship. You cannot use that one, but you can use the ship you found to get the license. It's like you're using that license now to purchase the ship. So, exchange. Whew, guys, we got a ship. We actually got a ship. Alright, let's go. So, we got a ship. We got our portal, so I don't need to look for it anymore. Effing hell. We did it. I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take, but we are going home. We just need to go through the portal and this challenge is completed. Whew. Now, what do we need again for a portal? As far as I remember, we should still have quite some emerald, no? Yeah, we have. I don't remember how much you need per charging slot, but I think we should be fine. Carbon should be no problem. There's enough of these little trees around. There you are. We have arrived. Right, let's see. How much do we need for the stellar metals? 8. I have enough. Alright, let's begin. You know what I just realized? My exocraft is nowhere nearby. It's still at the archive, and I am pulling emerald from my exocraft. We might be running out of sodium, by the way. Yep. We need some sodium. We're not home yet. Alright, let's end this playthrough as we began, looking for sodium plants. I think maybe 2 or 3 plants should be enough. That should be enough, I think. One more. Wait. Wait. What? Why did you not fill up completely? That's a little bit of panic. Alright, let's activate the portal. It's time to go home. If you're wondering where we're going, we're gonna go to the Bee Hub, which is the main community hub for the beehive in Euclid. You can actually use the same glyphs if you want to check it out. There are some nice builds to be found there. Not too many, but enough to enjoy. Anyway, let's go. I'll see you on the other side. I hope you enjoyed this short playthrough. You start with nothing, you're stuck on a single planet, and you have to find your way out. but I think it was a good run overall. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this one. If you did, then feel free to drop a like. It always helps out. Let me know in the comments what you thought of it. And let me know what you think about these challenge runs, or if there's another one you would like to see next. You can always check them out on the website. I got 4 of them in total. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Beeblebum out.